welcome to Reddit on Reddit, the internet's auditory version of Reddit. I'm Nelson Allingham, joined by Michael Campbell.
Hey, I want to do a little quick earnest thank you. Mm-hmm. It is the start of December, which means obviously everyone's posting their Spotify Wrapped. And we did have a few people send in stuff with what I would say is an alarming amount of minutes listened.
Yeah, I've already called the authorities, honestly.
Yeah, but genuinely, I'm always so happy when people send those through. So thank you if you did send those through.
Yeah.
And then after that, seek some kind of treatment or help, or touch grass.
Or, yeah.
Or obviously, it goes out saying, stop listening.
Put the drugs down, is what we're saying. You don't need them anymore. Yeah. There's better things out there, okay? So look after yourself, I think is what we're really saying. Do you know what my Spotify Wrapped age was? Do you want to just guess?
Oh, I wonder if you're older or younger than me. I reckon you could be older. I'm going to say you were...
I am the youth correspondent. I'll put that out there, Cambo.
That's true. That's true. And
a lot of K-pop demon hunters on that. So,
yeah, you.
No, that's not true. I haven't done that. Just
I reckon you're in the 70s.
68.
Oh, I'm older than you.
Oh, really?
I got 73.
I'm so confused as to why this is.
I know the exact playlist that bumped my age up.
Right, yeah.
I have a playlist I made called Dad Rock Era.
Right.
It's like Rolling Stones and Creedence Clearwater Revival and the Doobie Brothers and stuff. And I have this year been putting it on more if there's like people around.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot more of like old favorites and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I reckon that one single-handedly aged me at least 20 to 30 years because it was like, oh, you love the late 60s.
Yeah.
Like, I love those artists.
Yeah.
Pretty set there.
See, I have a theory about how I got my age because if you look at my top artists, I think like Tim Minchin was up there, and the Cat Empire was also up there. And granted,
that would plant you firmly in middle aged. I think
you would think like middle aged, right? Like it feels like 68 is far too old. Yeah. For those. And when I listen to music though, if I'm not listening to a specific band like the Cat Empire or Tim Minchin, I'm often listening to instrumental music. So this is my theory, is that the instrumental music I'm listening to is stuff that's no longer copyright, right? Like it's so old, it's like Beethoven's symphony stuff.
If he grew up with this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're like, oh, this guy's from the 1600s, I guess. So it like balances out where it's like, well, you must be pretty old, but you're obviously that old, but we'll just up your age a few years. Yeah. I think that must be it. Anyway, let's get into it. This first Reddit on Reddit was cross-posted to us by Gone Emotionally, but it was originally by Popular Regular 7850, and it was in the subreddit Interesting as Fuck. After quitting his job, Frank Bourassa decided to literally print money. His notes were so good that police said they were barely detectable to the naked eye. Caught in 2012, he faced up to 60 years until he revealed he still had $200 million hidden. He handed it over and only served 6 weeks in prison.
Whoa.
Okay. I've also just added a comment here. This is the top comment that I thought was pretty funny. Naturally, I didn't click on the article. Curious Mustafa said, the most funny part, at least for me, is the Treasury website listed the printing steps in details, which made it easier for him, even where they got their paper from. That's pretty good.
My thought would be, if I'm telling them I have $200 million left,
yeah,
I actually have $300 million.
Yeah, I've obviously got way more than $200 million. Yeah.
You're like, oh, you got me 6 weeks it is, okay.
I like to think that that's actually how he started. He's like, I've got $10 million. And they're like, oh, well, you're still going to do 50 years in jail. And he's like, all right.
Got it to a level.
100 million. What does that get me?
That's 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
200 million? 6 weeks? Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
200 million.
I can do 6 weeks. Yeah, I guess that's it. I also like. This is what I. Tell me if you think this is legal, Campbell. Okay. We start printing money.
Yeah, already not legal, but go on.
Okay. We make it look really close.
Yeah. Are we printing American money? Way easier.
It would be way easier. But, no, I mean, this is a fantasy world. So, no, we're doing Australian dollars because that's where we live.
With that advanced, yeah.
But we don't make it exact. Mm. That's how we get through the loophole of it's not
counterfeit.
It's not counterfeit.
Yeah.
Like, but it's really close.
If we swapped out the person on $50 note,
yeah,
who was it?
Some guy.
Would you notice if we just got another old guy or woman or whoever it is,
or us?
But like,
we sort of age us up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we put on like the winged tipped shirt and whatever.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. Is there a scenario where you could convince people? It's like it looks close enough, but obviously it's not. Like I don't want the law enforcement to get involved and be like, this is too close, because you want to be like, well, look, clearly it's the wrong person, but it's convincing enough that you could start your own currency where people are just willing to accept it because they're like, well, it's close enough that I will accept it as legal tender. Yeah. Okay. And I'll give it out to people and they'll also accept it. I feel like there's a world where we could convince Australians to get on board with this.
I would even pitch. We need to get a graphic designer on board.
Okay.
But because there's obviously like a lot of patterns and design in a note.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that is terms and conditions that say that you have accepted this money.
Yeah.
And we are not liable.
Oh, yeah, get us out of it, obviously.
Get us out of it.
Yeah.
So we're like, hey, we were up front. All the terms and conditions are on the note.
Explicitly right there. You have to use a magnifying glass, obviously. But, okay, let's put it this way. Perhaps we should partner with somebody because I think you just need enough. This sounds like, honestly, something that Hamish and Andy would do, who are
they're trying to
the
get
most famous.
They're trying to get themselves on the dollar coin at the moment.
There you go. Right? The point is, I think they could convince everybody to be like, hey, we're going to release some notes. Please just accept these as legal tender. And you do that for long enough, and eventually, I feel like there's something in this where the government can't be like, hey, you know what? It doesn't even have to be close. Let's just make a random note and be like, this is effectively worth $5. Please.
Yeah.
Please just accept this as tender, and we'll just try and build it into the circulation. And legally, on documents, it's not a certified Australian currency. But if you just get enough people to accept it.
You know what's funny is I feel like on the face of it, I want to say like, oh, but they'll stop you from circulating your own currency and just saying it is worth whatever.
Yeah.
And then I realized that if anything is proved that there is really lacks actual specifications, it's crypto.
Yeah, it's crypto, basically. We're trying to...
We're making physical crypto, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, it's all money. It's all currency, isn't it? Nothing is worth anything until somebody says that it's worth a value. Yeah. And then you go, okay, I guess this bit of paper here is worth this much because somebody told me that. All I'm saying is we do that.
So what you're saying is we create our own... currency.
What's the we want to be like we want a catchier name than this, Cambo, but like manual cryptocurrency. Physical cryptocurrency is what I want. What's the name for that? That's what we're going to have.
And don't say money.
Don't say
that's already a thing.
That exists. Okay, that's not nothing. That's not anything new. And here's the thing. So the way that cryptocurrency obviously works too is that it has to be mined there's like because the point is that you don't want to like flood the market with something and it becomes worthless. Yeah. So I think the thing that makes this unique is only we can print the physical cryptocurrency.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
we won't abuse that.
Oh, yeah, we won't. Trust is important with this currency. Yeah. In fact, that could be the name of the currency. It's called
I think
Trust
the
Us.
American money says on it, "In God we trust." I think.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just say, "In Nelson Camper we trust."
Yeah.
Not rip us off and be fair.
To not flood the market.
Not hoard a bunch of it for themselves.
Yeah. That's obviously that's in the fine print too. That's like that we won't. We probably. It says we probably won't.
Probably won't do that, but we do reserve the right to if we need.
If in cases of emergency,
there might be a circumstance.
Name brackets emergencies dictated by Nelson Camper. I think it's pretty foolproof.
Yeah. And then what we do is once we have enough of the power that having our own economy will create, start our own nation.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So you know how like currency, this is my pitch, currency often has like some kind of signifier. So like our money is AUD.
Yeah.
USD for US, you got the pound and the euro. Mm-hmm. I think ours should be RDT.
Oh.
If that's not taken.
Yeah, that's true. RDT. Okay. That's pretty good. It does imply that Reddit, the company, has come out with their own currency.
If they try and claim that, we'll sue them, though.
Yeah. Right. Hey, no. All right. I know you guys haven't sued us for using your logo for years and years on the podcasting platforms, but we will sue you if you try.
If you even dare think about, we'll sue you so big.
We'll sue you for so many RDT dollars. I swear to God.
In your dream scenario, one RDT is worth how much USD?
It's got to be above one.
Right? I think so, Nelson. I think so. Two.
You know what? Yes.
Hey, you know how rich you are in USD? I'm double rich in RDT.
Yeah, I think that's good. And I mean, there's so many complexities with currency that we don't have to worry about.
Yeah, that's
when you're just starting out a currency, you just say, it's worth 2 USD. And like other like, countries and stuff, they have to be like, well, we, are exporting and importing certain goods and that. Yeah. Because actually sometimes you don't want your dollar to be too high and too.
And we say we're printing less.
Yeah.
It's rarer, therefore more.
Yeah, exactly.
If we didn't want the value to go up, we'll just stop printing for a year.
Yeah, exactly.
People will be desperate for more RDT.
Or we'll just say it's worth more.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Because we'll always be like, what's okay, Mr. Trump? What's the USD worth?
Ours
is double.
Yeah. Oh, we're running low on printer ink. We can't print as much. All of a sudden, one RDT worth 3 USD. Just like that, we can just decide it.
Wow. And the thing is, I've just decided this. Our money is recession-proof.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Because there is the fear of one of them coming up.
Are we going to impose, just from the currency existing, that it has to be... Like, okay, do you think... I don't know if this is true, right? But do you think companies have policies where they're like, they can't refuse legal tender? Right, like
I'm talking like legal?
Well, problem number 2, I guess, is how do we define it? Like, could we be convincing enough?
I don't know if that is true, because if you had a $5 US note, I don't think an Australian business would be obliged to take that, would they?
You're thinking too small. I'm thinking of like the conglomerates of the world, where they're like, well, we operate everywhere, so our policy is to accept all currencies.
Yeah. So if you're like the Apple online store.
Yeah, and I think that's where we funnel our money through, so to speak.
So we should put out, it's not a scam.
Sorry.
I know that's going late in the game.
Funnel money through Apple websites does sound like a scam.
Yeah. It's not a scam.
Cameron, what's a less scammy word than funnel? move through.
We are, we're moving,
passing.
We're moving assets through different conglomerates.
Oh yeah, use the word assets. That's good. Yeah.
This is just a very business-like thing. Everyone does it.
Yeah,
I think Amazon were doing it last week or something.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we send an email and to Apple, and we say, "Hey, just let you know, new legal tender coming through. It is always worth double or one USD. No matter how much the USD fluctuates, it's always worth double that. And if you could just put that in the system,
crashes.
It is always worth. Okay, this is okay. It is always worth double the highest currency in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
What value?
That's a. Guys, do you want to get in on the ground level? Those listening, just letting you know. Look at all the foolproof things we've come up with.
Here's my question, Nelson. I'm hoping you have the answer to this.
Yeah.
If you say to your workplace, "Hey, I want you to pay me an RDT," now,
okay.
and you're not getting like here where you'll get paid an AUD.
Yeah.
If you're getting paid an RDT as well, which is not a traditional currency,
Yeah.
are you paying income tax on that?
Well, you can't tax your. I've just made that up. You can't tax RDT. So
that's really. So I guess if you switch to RDT, no more tax.
No tax.
Interesting.
It is pretty good. Yeah.
I will say this: if anyone out there can think of a single flaw,
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Let us know. But
here's the thing, though: I don't ever want RDT. It's part of the problem now. I've realized going through moving assets through the conglomerates. Is I think we should be anti-digital. Like, I don't ever want there to be a digital currency.
Yeah,
it's only ever physical.
The thing about that is I spent the last few years having no physical money.
Yeah. That's why
the other day
I
got given a handful of coins. I was like, God, this is annoying.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like a flared pants, Cambo. We're just coming back. It's coming back. Because I think people will appreciate that. But then obviously, and then we double up on this because I say to my work, "Hey, I want to be paid in RDT."
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't do this through any digital means.
Yeah. So you get cash in an envelope.
Yeah. And Cambo, who's printing the cash?
They'll be like, "Oh, we'll go get some cash." Like, no, you just tell me how much. No,
yeah.
I'll print it at home.
But there is a printing fee that you will have to pay. Yeah.
That's good.
So who are you paying? Which employee? Oh, me. Oh, yeah. Well,
but it's funny because that printing fee is in USD. Yeah, well, I'm not a complete idiot. Obviously, need to have a little bit of.
That's how we balance the
market. Yeah, I look forward to our meeting on Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
One day when they're like, "You've collapsed every economy in the world."
Yeah, except RDT, that's right at the top.
And be like, "Look, you just tell us how much you need. We'll fire up the printers."
We've got an Epson 3310. That'll get the job done. We can print
toner. What's something wrong with the toner?
We can print one page, which is approximately 5 notes every 3 minutes.
And America will hate this because we print on A4, which is not the standard paper size in America, just everywhere else in the world.
We also have to cut out the note. Like, it doesn't come out perfectly where you can just quickly kind of do one cut. And another. It's like we've put the notes separately on the page, so you have to cut out every...
I would say we're also pretty fickle, and we haven't invested in one of those. Like, obviously, honestly, not that expensive, like laser cutters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like $600.
Yeah. Oh, well. Not while we're starting out, anyway.
Yeah. Not for a little while. What was that post about? Oh, yeah, he's printing money. Okay.
He was printing money the stupid way.
Yeah. Printing old regular money.
All right. Here's another one. Should we create intros?
Just in like, oh, it just says, oh, here's another one.
Because we created intros instantly.
Yeah. So you're saying we just have one intro that goes, and here's another one kind of thing.
Yeah. Or like we could do post 1, post 2, post. Although this is post 2. We have to start on post 2.
I think because then obviously this whole pad is unlabeled.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of remembering with 80% accuracy what each thing is.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just had one that's the theme and one that's a generic thing to be like, we're moving on, I reckon I could remember which is which.
Yeah, that's
because I put them on opposite ends of the
one
pad.
at the top, one at the bottom. Yeah, that's okay. So we just need to come up with a little jingle.
Yeah.
That is.
Okay, what about this? Mm-hmm. You sing, "My name's Nelson and I'm the host. Anyway, here's another post."
Okay, let's up it a bit.
Yeah.
I feel like we could do a little clap along.
Okay.
Like.
Okay.
My name's Nelson.
I think.
Did I fuck it up instantly?
Yeah, you switched the 1 and 2 clap on.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is all the themes still.
Okay, sorry.
So it goes 1 and 2, all right?
Okay. My name's Nelson, and this is...
And this is...
What am I meant to say? I forgot what
Okay,
I was
I'm going to sing it for you, okay?
What was I meant to say?
I'll sing it. I'm going to say I'm Nelson, but I'll be singing just to confuse new listeners, all right? Ready?
Okay.
Right? My name's Nelson, and I'm the host. Anyone, here's another post. I think I still fucked that up.
I think you made that.
Anyway.
I'm the host. I forgot that bit. I forgot what I was meant to rhyme with the post.
We can do what we did last time for podnapping.
Yeah.
And just go, new post alert! New post alert! Everyone be on guard! There's a new post! I'll add some sirens and stuff to that. And then.
Okay.
Do you think they'll hate that?
Yeah.
Every few minutes having an alarm player.
I think what you should do is... we're recording 2 in a row. Okay. Listeners, it won't be the next episode.
Yeah.
But the episode after that, I think with what we've just done, you need to create like 4 different ones. Even though we've only done 2.
Yeah.
But if you could just rearrange, do some magical editing.
Yeah.
And make that 4 different ones.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Psst, hey, here's another post. There you go. That's one.
Okay.
That's a more secret one. Because you want to go the opposite to big blaring alarm.
Okay.
A little small secret.
Yeah. Could we do sort of like a tantalizing one? Like,
Oh, yeah, go on.
hey, come over here. I've got a little post for you.
I am tantalized. So,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. People moved closer to their device
Yeah.
as I said that. Okay. Anyway. Where am I?
Again, this won't be, I should also say, this won't be next week.
Oh, yeah, it won't be next week. Nobody be prepared for that. Okay. This one was cross-posted to us by Gone Fish Caking, but it was originally by One Swordfish 7759, and it was in the subreddit Millennials. What was the toy you never got and still resent your parents about?
Oh, I don't think I was a toy-motivated kid.
Yeah. Was there wasn't a present or anything that you...
I still remember the present I got that I loved.
Oh, you can't stop talking about it, can you?
Yeah, the Lego set, which is why I love Lego so much.
You do love Lego.
But yeah, I don't know if there was a...
You can't... Okay.
one that...
I remember multiple things.
Yeah, okay.
One was... And do you know what the crazy thing is? Because the way that they produce stuff now, which is like really cheap and probably far worse quality.
Teamification of toys.
Yeah. Which I mean, it's not even like Kmart, for example.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, they are producing some really cheap stuff.
Yeah.
That when I was younger, that was like expensive for my parents to get. One of the things I wanted was one of those like cars, basically, that were like, you know,
Oh, yeah. I know
like sort of chest height-ish or something,
Yeah.
like that were just like fake, like BMW or like forward drives usually or something like that.
like a Jeep.
A Jeep.
that had like a little motor in it.
Yeah, or even
You could put your feet
or
through.
like feet through, or even pedals or something,
Yeah.
like anything.
Yeah,
like
there
that.
was the pedal ones. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I really wanted that.
It's so funny. You unlocked something core because I did want one of those.
Oh no, this is trauma I brought up by accident.
Yeah, I know. This is going to make me seem so petty as well. I did want one of those. I used to always see them. There's a toy store near our house, and they were like up the top, like on the shelves. They had this row of cars.
Yes,
I wanted one that looked like a BMW Roadster. I was like, I really want that. I think James Bond was maybe driving a BMW at the time. Like, I'd be like James Bond. Put it out of my mind.
Yeah,
Didn't think about it. And then my brother's kids.
Yeah.
Because my brother's an electrical engineer.
Yeah,
Very handy. Mm-hmm. He found one that was being thrown out.
Oh, right.
He's like, I'll fix that.
Yeah.
And not only did he fix it, he like supercharged it.
Okay, yeah.
So they've just got this zippy little like sports car thing that they zip around in.
Yeah.
And when I saw it, I was like, oh man. I wanted one of those.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, those were those are really good.
They were especially the electric ones. That was that was a real rich kid toy.
That was very expensive. Yeah. I actually remember. So when I was younger, I used to do modeling. Sounds weird to say modeling. It's just like, magazines with like kids magazines and whatever, where they're advertising toys and stuff.
It's modeling.
It is modeling. Yeah. Don't you feel like I feel like I associate the word modeling with like down a runway. Actually, I did do runways when I was younger.
Because I normally associate models with like really good looking people, and you look like shit.
Yeah, but I was really cute.
I've
look shit now, but I was very cute. Yeah. Anyway, and I remember on one shoot one day, it was for, I don't know, it might have been Toys R Us or something like that. And I was modeling in one of those cars. And I was like, this is sick. They probably got the best photos. I always talk about how I was really terrible, like I had no idea what I was doing when I was young. But I imagine they got some great photos that day because I was genuinely enjoying myself. And I remember leaving and I said to my mum, like, can we take that home? And then she actually went up and asked somebody, and they were like, oh, I don't know. And because I was cute, they were like, maybe.
Yeah, dude. That's what happens with fucking good looking people.
Yeah. We get stuff for free. Well, here's the thing. I obviously wasn't cute enough.
Yeah.
Because she went and like checked with somebody else, and they were like, no. These have to go back. Which I still think is bullshit. If I was working on a shoot like that, I'm sure you could be like, we don't need the car anymore. Where's that going to go? You're going to pack it up in a box again and sell it. That's like used goods.
Maybe they had a kid.
Oh yeah, probably. yeah. The director's like, no, we gotta. I'm taking this one personally back to the store. So, but so ever since that point, I also wanted. The other thing that I remember really wanting as a kid was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles garbage truck.
Oh yeah, I know
thing, and like some figurines with it and stuff. Man, that was so cool. I had some family friends of ours had it. So every time I went over to their house, I'd be like, hey, anyway, I'm just making my way to your toy box, and here it is. All right. Play with that for a while.
This, because I know this was in millennials, and this is not necessarily a millennial thing, but as a kid, I desperately wanted a trampoline.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I remember my parents being like, oh, but neighbors either side of us have trampolines.
Okay, yeah.
So just, like... Yeah. Our street was very communal and everyone was very friendly with each other. So it's kind of like you could pretty much use a trampoline whenever you want.
Yeah.
Maybe not like the middle of the night or something.
Yeah. And you were like, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I want a trampoline.
You seem to agree with the problem.
Exactly. I always wake up at 3 a.m. and I can't go jumping on the trampoline. Yeah. All right. Here's another one.
Here's where the theme would go.
It would go. This is where it would go. Okay, good. We've all imagined it. Our heads. All right. This one was cross-posted to us by Just Judging Reddit. But it was originally by Synth Freak. What was this? Oh, it was a shower thought, I think. Temperatures can reach trillions of degrees, meaning we actually live extremely close to absolute zero.
Yeah, but to absolute zero. But also temperatures can reach like way, way, way below.
Yeah.
So,
minus stuff.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say that we're like crazy cold either.
My reason for putting this one in is because that's why I think it's so interesting that our life forms are in this like exact
Goldilocks zone.
The Goldilocks zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I've just coined. Sorry, I was going to say...
And they call it that because they went to one system and they're like, this one's too hot.
Yeah, yeah.
They went to another system like, this one's too cold. And when those three bears come home to this system, we're going to be in trouble.
We've been waiting for... We've been preparing for them. That's what the nuclear weapons are for, guys. Did you not know this? Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's going to be real...
Those bears are going to be so angry. We've been here for like thousands of years. Anyway, I do always think that that's just so like fascinating that we're in that exact zone where stuff just can survive at like, we think of it as quite vast temperatures if you think about the coldest place on the, and the hottest places on the earth, and but really that's actually such a minor difference between each other.
Yeah.
The most extreme colds and heats of the world.
It's so minuscule in terms of like, it'd be like less than 1% out of 100 that we're going between. But also, to your point, I guess, is like, it's such an interesting thing to be like, we in this perfect zone with the perfect circumstances to create life. But there's also that debate to be like, well, create life as we know it.
Yeah.
Because there could be life form that thrives under extreme heat.
Yeah.
And to them, this would be completely inhospitable.
Yeah.
Or pressure, like just gravitational pressure or,
Yeah. I feel like the pressure, I find it interesting. Like, I mean, obviously that's the whole point is like, we only know what we know. It's hard to think of a circumstance or like, what would be the evolution of something to live in like crazy extreme heat?
Yeah,
because that
there's a book by Andy Weir called Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one of the things I thought was really interesting is it's set in the future and people have also colonized the moon. And the main character, she's been born and raised on the moon. Mm-hmm. And they talk about in the book, because the moon has like... They've put artificial gravity, but still not Earth gravity. So she's been raised in less gravity. Mm-hmm. So when people from the moon go to Earth, they break easier. Like they break bones easier. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's like it's only a certain degree of different pressure in your atmosphere. Yeah. But it would kind of like when you go to another country or to another planet in this circumstance, you'd be like, oh, I need to be so careful because this is all a different pressure. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. It's like, so astronauts in space, there's all these very interesting devices to try and create resistance. Yeah. So that they can do exercises because their muscles atrophy. Yeah. Basically, if they're just like in the space station or something, there's nothing to...
There's no gravity there to like... Yeah.
So they have to create all these interesting things. Yeah. Pretty interesting, Cambo. I reckon maybe we just go into... How long do you reckon your podnapping is going to go for?
It's not a good one, Nelson. So either way too
I'll
short
do
or way too long.
another shower thought then. How about that? Is that good?
Yeah.
This is another post. This one was by the smart ass one. It would devastate almost everyone to learn that kinks are genetically inherited.
Yeah.
I think there is a scientist somewhere. He has proven this, and they're like, this information is too powerful to educate everybody on. I'm just going to keep it to myself.
Unless your kink is having very respectful and very infrequent sex. Yeah, good. That means my parents won't have sex that much.
Yeah.
And when they were, it was very respectful.
But for some reason, even then, that's like weird.
Yeah.
I don't want to know of my parents' sex patterns at all, really.
Yeah. This post gets funnier the more I think about it.
Yeah, it does, right?
I'm trying to think which kink you being into would be the worst to know that your parents are also into.
I think, because if you also kind of have to be almost like ashamed of your kink a little bit, because then it makes it worse. It's like, oh, my kink is peeing. I think then you're like, well, like I'm a little bit ashamed of that, just because it's a bit gross and weird. But oh my God, my parents also do that. That's, I don't know. It's bad. We should never, nobody should study this.
What if your kink was like swinging? So then and then you look at all your parents' like family friends.
All their friends and stuff, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you realize that you've been swinging with their children.
Because they've all inherited it.
Because they've all inherited it as well. And then, at that point, swingers would actually be like the easiest one to identify because they'd all probably be really proud of it and be like, oh, when you guys have kids, our kids will swing with your kids. We know it's going to happen. It's a community of swingers. But then there might be some inbreeding happening. Yeah. It feels like at some point.
You need a large enough circle.
Yeah.
To stop that.
Yeah. Anywho, all right, Cambo. Let's move on into podnapping. Oh my God, I'm being podnapped.
Podnapping.
This is Podnapping, where we nap a pod. We take a topic for conversation or a segment from another thing, and we do it ourselves.
Okay, I don't know how this is going to go, Nelson. I have claimed to you I had zero idea for what to do to Podnapping.
Yeah.
And this is just a game that I occasionally play.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's quite visual.
Do you know what's funny is my one next week is also quite visual and very similar in design, I want to say. And
I will say that occasionally this is like quite surface level, and occasionally it can get quite hard. And I cannot tell because it's completely randomized when you click on it.
Okay.
Which this is at the moment. But this is a little movie game called Cine to Nerdle.
Okay.
And I would also encourage, by the way, you can play along with this. They archive them. You can play along if you want to.
Yeah.
We're on puzzle 1129.
Okay.
So feel free to get out your phone, go to cinenerdle2.app. Mm-hmm. Look at the puzzle 1129. But what it is, it's a grid of 4x4 that give you, in this case, it looks like actors and directors.
Yeah.
And what you need to do is work out the lines that will create a movie. Mm-hmm. So there'll be 3 actors and a director will create a movie. 3 actors and a director will create a movie until you get all 4 of those lines in sequence to make 4 different movies. It'll tell you when you've done that.
Okay.
And then hidden amongst this will be a secret 5th movie. And we only get 15 moves to do this.
God. Okay.
So I'm going to read out the different tiles.
Okay. Yep.
And we'll see if we can pair any of them together. We have, this is going left to right, top to bottom.
Okay.
Nick Nolte, Jason Bateman, Darren Aronofsky directs, Forrest Whitaker.
Yep.
Eric Bana, Jared Leto, Natalie Portman, Ang Lee directs, Mila Kunis, I've already spotted one, Jodie Foster, Marlon Wayans, David Fincher directs.
Okay.
Winona Ryder, Jennifer Connelly, Ben Affleck directs, Viola Davis.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to have no idea of the director. ever. But presumably I could put so it's 3 actors and a director, right?
Yes.
Make a movie,
Yes.
right? So presumably I could, if I think if I can pair 3, oh God, I don't even know if I can do that. 3 actors in a row.
I know one for sure, so let's just start with that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Mila Kunis, Natalie Portman are in the movie Black Swan, directed by Darren Aronofsky.
Okay.
So there will be another actor there that we'll need to also place, but we know that we're going to get that line 3 out of 4 already.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to...
Probably another female, right? Because I don't remember any male actors that were big names, right? Potentially?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember that movie.
Yeah, there's the dance instructor, but that's Vincent Cassel, who's not in this list. So I'm going to put Natalie Portman next to Darren Aronofsky. Oh.
Did that just accidentally give you one?
Yeah, we have already put 3 in a row accidentally. So I'm going to put Natalie Portman, Mila Kunis, Darren Aronofsky directs. It has also highlighted possibly the secret movie, which is Jason Bateman, Marlon Wayans, and Ben Affleck directs.
Right.
Which is very confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ang Lee. Jennifer Connelly is in Hulk with Ang Lee, and so is Nick Nolte.
Hulk? And Eric Bana. Eric Bana, obviously.
Okay. So we've got Eric Bana, Jennifer Connelly in that line, and then let's put Nick Nolte there. That's the movie Hulk. 1 line is now locked in. We have 11 more moves to make.
Okay. I see. Oh, yeah, this is going to be difficult to listen to and see and understand what's going on. Well, guys, all you need to know is we got 1 line. Eric Bana, Jennifer Connelly, Nick Nolte, Ang Lee directs.
Okay, Jodie Foster and Forrest Whitaker and Jared Leto are all in the movie Panic Room, which is directed by David Fincher.
Oh my God, I would have never got... Okay,
So
good job.
Let's put Forrest Whitaker with Jodie Foster and David Fincher.
Yeah.
And then let's grab Jared Leto and put him there. Okay.
Dude, Panic Room, number 2.
We now have 9 left. Now, logic would dictate if we swap Winona Ryder and Marlon Wayans, which are 2... The line is highlighted to say, hey, you've got 3 of the 4.
Yeah.
On both lines.
On both lines. We only have to swap them. So Winona Ryder must be in Black Swan.
That is correct. Okay.
And Air? What the hell is that movie?
Yeah, that's the movie about the Jordan, Air Jordan shoe being created. Ben Affleck did direct it.
Oh yeah, actually, I saw that movie.
Yeah.
I forgot
So
about
we
it.
have the top line is Black Swan, Mila Kunis, Natalie Portman, Darren Aronofsky directs Winona Ryder. Second is Hulk, Eric Bana, Jennifer Connelly, Nick Nolte, and Ang Lee directs. Jared Leto, Jodie Foster, Forrest Whitaker, and David Fincher directs his Panic Room. And then Marlon Wayans, Jason Bateman, Ben Affleck directs with Viola Davis is Air. There is a secret 5th movie hidden vertically.
Yeah, okay.
Somewhere here.
So we need 1 person from Black Swan, 1 person from Hulk, 1 person from Air, and 1 person from Panic Room.
I've got it.
Can it be, like, for example, Ben Affleck acts sometimes? Could you swap him? Or when it says directs, it's like they have to have been the director?
They have to be the director, but I've already got what it is.
Oh, okay.
Darren Aronofsky directed the movie Requiem for a Dream, which stars Jennifer Connelly, Jared Leto, and Marlon Wayans.
It's funny. I was going to say that.
I thought you were going to say that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put all of those in a line. Bang, we've done it. With 6 swipes left, we have solved this puzzle. We had Black Swan, Hulk, Air, Panic Room, and then the hidden movie was Requiem for a Dream.
I'm too good at this game, Cameron.
You are very good at that.
Yeah.
Well done.
I just, got him.
Anyway, I'm sorry that I know that's extremely visual, but I really
It does
was
look
panicked.
like a pretty fun game, especially if you're someone like Cambodian. If you're a Cambodian, then
yes,
you
there
will
is
like this sort of game.
There is a Discord for Cancelled Movie Report, similar to the Discord for our show.
Yeah.
And there's a channel of people just posting their scores
Oh, okay,
of
yeah.
this game. So
Okay.
yes, if you're a Cancelled Movie Report listener, this might appeal to you.
Okay, yeah,
a little
that's
bit
good.
more. Anyway, that was my Podnapping.
Okay, good job, I guess. I don't know. But that's it for the show. If you would like to write into us, you can do so. readitpodcast, readitpodcast, gmail.com. You can also reach us at our subreddit or the Discord. The link is in the show notes. Yep. Rate the show. Subscribe. Tell us how many RDT you want.
Yeah. We'll see how many we can deliver. It's because it's pretty scarce.
Yeah. Obviously, send your USD.
Oh, so there is a small setup fee.
Oh, did we not mention that before?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And like small in regards to like how much RDT you will eventually have.
Yeah.
So what's 100 USD when you're going to have thousands of RDT? Think about it.
Think about that. In fact, as soon as you get the RDT, you've kind of recovered that just because it's like worth tenfold. So much more.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Don't
think about it, actually.
This is an introductory offer. Not everyone will only pay 100 USD to set this up.
Yeah.
It's only going to go up. So get in now. Anyway.
Thanks for listening, and we will read you later.